What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back today for another episode. We are actually out here. Look what we're doing.
Extracting honey, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. This side right here actually damaged, I dropped it. Oh yeah, perfect.
So we're spinning the honey out. We got quite a bit in there right now. This is going to be a quick little video here. I wanted to go over a couple things. I've had some people recently hitting me up about this Vivo honey extractor because I made a Vivo honey extractor. Voila. I did a video on this extractor when I first got it. As far as like a review goes, it's cheap. It's only like 300 bucks or something like that. I don't know. Remember the price on it. It isn't cheap. That 300 bucks isn't cheap by any means, but for honey extractors, this one is definitely on the lower scale on the pay. It's a 4-frame honey extractor. It will do up to 8 frames medium and 4 frames deep. I run all deeps, but I usually just do 2 at a time, just because the motor really isn't the biggest. It's not like it won't turn it. I have done 4 at the one time. It does it. It really actually spins it probably about the same speed as what 2 are spinning right now, but you get a lot more wobble whenever you have 4 in there because not all frames are equally balanced in weight. But I just want to go over a couple things on the Vivo honey extractor that I've done to upgrade it, because when it first comes straight out the box and you use it, your first time that you use it, it will come apart. And I will show you why right now.
Okay, so here was the upgrade. They have these legs. They're screwed into this little plate here, and they are tack welded. I'm talking tiny little tack welds. These little plate deals are. And they're tack welded onto this. Well, the vibration, these things bust, so these legs basically just come off. And so I had a welder at work come in and he put a tack here, and then another tack somewhere. He may not have done 3 on that leg. We did, yeah, there it is down here. So yeah, he did do 3. Tack there, tack up top. Tack there, tack here, and tack up here.
Now we did that on all 3 legs. As you can tell, it does not wobble anymore. It basically is smooth as can be now. But check this out. We got enough honey in there now that we're actually hitting the frames as they spin. So this is the best part of honey extracting.
So right here, this is what it's all about. All this stuff right here you're seeing, that's just wax.
And like I've said in all my other videos, I like to strain mine 3 times. I've got the metal. This right here, it is a 2-part strainer, the middle one, and then the one that's below it's just a paint strainer for a bucket. I'm not trying to filter all the good stuff out, but I am trying to get out all the impure particles that you don't want in it, like bee legs, any bugs, because there will be bugs in it. There's definitely bugs. There's bugs in all honey. It's all filtered like this. Raw honey, though, is straight like this, like I'm doing it. You don't want to get filtered honey like from the store or whatnot, because you're getting processed honey, which has been heated above probably 105 degrees, which after 105, you take out all of the good stuff in the honey. So it's broken. What is that? Huh? Bring it to me. Okay, it's nothing. We can fix it. But anyways, I actually pulled this honey last Thursday. Today is Tuesday. You don't want to let it sit like this for that long. 3 days max. Luckily, I have lucked out and it's not ruined. But any more than 3 days, you start getting like high beetle larvae can hatch. They'll slime it and it's pretty much toast. I just haven't had time to extract it. I've been working nights. Matter of fact, I got off this morning. I came home, I took a nap, and now we're out here. We're out here doing this. So, oh, we get to open the gate one more time. It's drained down.
I love that.
All right, so here's the Vivo extractor. The upgrades I did to it, I highly recommend. Now, I will tell you guys, if you do these little upgrades, the heat from the weld will warp your can. I had to take a hammer, a big 4-pound sledgehammer. I had to hit it and knock it out. And this is right here. Look at this. This is what you get with kids. They've been in here for like probably 20 minutes. Terrorized the place. We got crap everywhere. Somehow my welding hood is on the floor. We got bikes. We got toys. This little toy door right here, that's supposed to be gone. And it's just everywhere. But anyways, back to what we were doing. We're going to turn this Vivo honey extractor on. I want you all to see how smooth this is now that I've actually put the welds on here. Okay, before we do that though, this thing does have little, right here, this little doodad, that is an on-off switch. So when the lid lifts up, it turns it off. So I'm going to have to hold it down.
All right, ready guys? All right, ready guys, here we go.
Okay, so as you can tell, I don't know where I was at. My kid came in and brutally interrupted me, as they usually do. But they don't know. They're 3 years old. She just turned 3. I actually videoed it, made a video. Didn't like make a video, but I put it on YouTube for my personal to keep it so I could delete it off my phone. If y'all are interested in seeing her open her presents, I can make it public. But right now it's unlisted. But we got this all set up. I've got it basically... It doesn't move no more. No more wobble to it. It seems to work perfect. But that is all I really got for you. I could show y'all how to uncap it, which I've done that many times. I've got other videos probably somewhere in there. Go check them out. I'll show you how I do this. All I basically use is a uncapping roller and open the cells up. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. It seems like every year I do this and I don't have a huge freezer to freeze all my frames, and wax moths end up ruining it all and I end up wasting the wax. So this year I think that I'm just gonna scrape all the wax off and I'm gonna melt the wax down, and then we can come back and re-roll the frames with the wax later. I think that would be the best thing to do. Anyways, I am uncapping with the uncapping roller, and then we're sticking them in and letting them spin for a little while. Okay, that's good. Just throw it right there. Good, we're getting rid of some toys, finally. Needed to do that. I'm gonna have to dump this thing out again. We're getting full. But that is all I got for you guys today. It's not gonna be a long video. I just wanted to go over a few things with the Vivo honey extractor on the upgrades that I did to it. Sporadically everywhere on this video because I do have children, so I apologize. They yell, they scream, they come in here and they distract me, and they talk while I'm filming, and they make a mess. That's what they do. So I'm gonna get back to finishing this up. I have got 4 more boxes of honey to extract. I've only got through 1, and I started a long time ago, and just now getting through it. So I'm trying to get out of the honey. I'm kind of wanting to get out of the honey thing. I'm pretty disappointed. I went to pull my honey. This is one last story. And somebody sprayed and killed probably half of my hives. So I didn't get near the honey that I wanted to this year, and it's kind of depressing, honestly. Somebody sprayed the pasture for the grass. It brought it back. It killed my queens and killed some bees. And they slowly died off, and I didn't even know it because they were still active outside of the hive. And when I went to pull honey, the hives were just really bare and no bees hardly, and I didn't even know it. That's what you get for having too much on your plate, for doing too much, not checking your hives constantly enough. I thought I was doing them a favor by not disturbing them. I was trying to let nature just do its thing and take its course like a commercial beekeeper would do. Because a commercial beekeeper, they just take their bees and set them out. They don't go through their hives all the time. But anyways, it didn't pay off for me. I lost half my hives. Let's just put it that way. I don't have near the hives that I used to now. Out of 18 hives, I think I'm down to 10. Lost huge hives. I'm talking big hives due to spray. And it would be different had I lost just one or two. I could have been like, okay, varroa mites got it. The heat got them. Something stupid got it. But I lost 8 hives. And that's not usual. I mean, 1 or 2, yeah, but 8, no. That's all we got today. Like I said again, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you all in the next video. So I forgot. I told somebody that I would show a frame after I pulled it out of the Vivo extractor. So check this out. They asked if the wire would mess up the honey. They asked if the wire would mess up the honeycomb, and as you can tell, it kinda leaves a little bit of an indentation. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. So it does break down some of the cells. But for the most part, it ain't too bad. It sure beats capping it and scraping it and spinning it by hand. All right, I thought I'd put this in here real quick. I'm down to the last 2 boxes.